Yo, what's up guys, I'm Charis and welcome to a new video. This week the Orthen digsite came out, so we're gonna be completing it fully, getting all the mysteries, research, skilling offense, relics, and everything else there is to it. Also, we just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for your support, and let's go for another 1,000. Without further ado, let's get started. While setting up for the Orthen digsite tomorrow, I just realized I never bought Master Cape for 120, so let's see. I've noticed there's a couple of different versions. There we go, that is the 120 Master Skill Kit for Archaeology, and I'm going to set up for the release tomorrow. Go wait in Anachronia and see how good the update is. The Orthen digsite is out and we've officially lost comp again, so we are gonna have to regain that. Let's look at the achievements. That's the first thing I want to do. Let's see, for comp we need music and all potion recipes. Cool. For Dream we need all collections and all the achievements. So all collections, mysteries, and research. We also got some stuff for Master Questcape. It's mysteries and research as well. So let's get started. First up, I want to look at the collections, see their rewards. First one is 6 Anachronia resource packs. That's pretty bad. 75 Rex skeleton fragments. That's for the new event. Works like the pylon and it increases stuff around the island. A bunch of items here, only 4 here. This is for one of the relics, 5 items here. And then finally 150 Rex skeleton fragments. Not the best rewards for the collections. Looks like we have a teleportation device which will teleport you to the different parts of the digsite. This is the first digsite that it isn't in a single place. It's all around the island. So the first one is here at the base camp. And where does it take us? Let's see. Oh, just right here. I guess I gotta look for the entrance. This is the Rex thing that I was talking about, the event. You can add the Rex fragments here, and when it's all built, the event will be active. And how do I get into the digsite? Let's find out. Okay, I think I found the first spot. If we look at the world map, we are here in the western part of Anachronia, and I think it should be through this door. Let's take a look. Here we go. Look at that, we just got 120 million XP in archaeology. As we get our first artifact and our water fiend duplicates it. That's a pretty cool first. Look at that, we just got our first potion recipe fragment, number 1. I think you need 5 fragments plus, or times 5, because there's 5 different recipes. So I don't know if I got lucky with this or if they're just not too rare. You can also sell the whole thing once you build it with all 5 fragments. While digging here for a while, I just found a foothold, and this is just one of the mysteries, which is to get all of the pieces for the book. And yes, I have my archaeology journal. If we go to mysteries and then Dragonkin, so there are 4. And you can get them from Remains, Dragonkin Reliquary, and Dragonkin Coffin. 8 total mysteries. This is gonna be fun. Oh, and also there's this thing in the middle. I'm guessing this is just a research thing, so I'm gonna study it. Maybe it's part of a mystery. Nope, it is research. AFK time is over for now, so it's time to get back into the action. We're gonna be completing a few mysteries here. So the first one, we got all the 4 pages for that. We just gotta go to Mr. Morodat in the Anachronia base camp. And we also got 3 of these Holy Agrovalo recipe fragments. I'm hoping if I can get the 4th one today, I can sell it for a lot of profit. I don't know what it's going for right now, but since it's kind of new and probably the best potion of the ones that came out, I'm hoping that will sell for a lot. So let's go. Right, so the first mystery is about to be completed here. Crypt of the Zoology. 21k archaeology XP. Next thing we're gonna do is enable all these teleport things. So I am gonna go do that. I have to run over to the first one over here in order to start the thing. And here we are. This is where we start the next mystery. We gotta activate the inactive teleportation device, and I think this one just activates for free and gives you the mystery. So let's see. We get an animation, and there it is, mystery uncovered, and we can now use this to move around. Now we gotta unlock the rest. We also got a piece of research and we need to complete that before we actually get the next one. So let's go to the archaeology guild. We are now at the research table and we just finished the first research. So we're gonna get a death mask and I think it was 28k XP. So now let's manage and send the special research incomplete portal network 1. It's only 20 minutes, so I'll be right back with that completed. And we are gonna be able to open up the second portal. No way, we just got the 4th fragment. That's insane. I wonder how much that sells for. I'm gonna go check it out. Maybe slow sell it? We'll see. There can't be that many of these unless they're not very rare. Hopefully they are though. We just got super lucky. Here we are at the max guild. Let's bring out all the pieces and then we can restore. Okay, 20 crafting XP, not bad. And it looks like people are selling it for about 50 mil. So I'm gonna put it in for 45, see if it sells. It doesn't, so I'm just gonna leave it in. Hopefully it'll sell. If it doesn't, then I'll just insta sell it for however much it sells, or maybe just use it for myself. The research is done, so we can view the report, get 1.6k archaeology XP, and go do the next portal. And also, we sold the tablet for 45 mil. That's insane. That's not gonna stay that high for that long, so I should probably take advantage of that for now. After that research is done, all you have to do is come over here to the observatory on outpost with 20 ancient vis unnoted in your inventory, and then we can just activate this. That gives us the teleport to the second area and a new set of research to do. Hopefully this will be another 20-minute one. Here we go, let's go to special research, and this is a 40-minute one, so the next one is probably gonna be an hour or even more. So let's just research this one and hope for the best for the next one. Also, while we're here trying to get the next few set of pages for the mystery, let's study this autopsy table, and this is gonna give us another set of research for when we're done with the portal thing. Necropsy. There is the portal network research number 2, so we can now claim this, get a little bit of archaeology XP, 3.6k, pretty much nothing, and now we have to do a few other things to enable the third portal. So now we have to interact with this dragonkin pylon at the observatory. Oh, and we uncover a mystery as well. I guess that's part of it. So, wait, do I really need to be this close to it? Okay, I need to cycle this to 315 and 5. You hear a small beeping noise. So now we have to do 414, another small beeping noise, and then finally 167. There we go. And looks like there's something tucked behind the pylon, and we get a strange device. Okay, so now we have to go to the third site. So let me just get there because it's pretty far away. Here we are at the third site. Just on the map, it is right here, just south. Just make sure you don't go up the hill over this when you go through this dinosaur. Okay, so now we gotta interact with this statue, apparently. I don't see an option to. Okay, so I think first we need to inspect the strange device and go through the dialogue and peer into the device. See what happens. Huh. So I guess we didn't have to come all the way here. We just needed to do that. Wait, did I just... Well, I can interact with the statue now. So I guess you do have to go here. So then we do options 1, 2, 3, 4 in order. And we get more symbols. This time we need to do 5, 1, 6. Small beeping noise. Next one is 4, 1, 8. This is really annoying. And then it's 5, 1, 4. There we go. And the statue is gonna open up. Oh, and just getting in here is the full mystery. So that's another mystery done. That's a completely different mystery. So if you could do that while your research is going for the 40 minutes. And then to finish this other thing, we have to activate the inactive teleportation device. We need 20 unnoted Orthen glass to do this. Let's just do okay. And that one is on as well. And we should get one more research. Let's go check out how long that is. Okay, the next one is 1 hour long, but with the buffs from our archaeologist, it's just gonna be another 40 minutes. It's actually 39, which is weird because that makes it shorter than the last one, but that's okay. Let's just research it. Okay, and I guess I'll be back here in 40 minutes. There we go, we got all 4 pages for this mystery, and it's time to move on to the next digsite. And we didn't get any more fragments for the aggression or aggro overload, holy aggro overload, whatever that new potion is called. Let's go turn these in and go to the next site. Here we are at Mr. Mordout, so let's click mysteries. Which one is it? I don't know. Okay, that's it. 40k archaeology XP and achievement complete for the mystery. Now let's move on to the next area. First things first, let's study the moksha device. This should give us some research. Let's check it out, or maybe it's a different mystery. Let's see. Yep, new research as I expected. Now let's get the artifacts. Wait, inspect central form. Huh. That's the next mystery. Okay, we'll figure that out later. But first, let's uncover this and get enough artifacts for the collections. We also need the pages from here, because that's a whole new mystery. Hopefully these won't take as long as the other ones did. Researchers came back just in time since we got all the artifacts we need for the next mystery, so we are gonna send that. And I don't think there's any more of these, so I'm just gonna send either one of these. Probably this one, because it gives some master control, and I think I need that one later. But we need to restore these 3 things, and then we can go finish the mystery and unlock the last portal. So first things first, we need to use the master control on the moksha device in order to get a puzzle, or maybe I need to inspect this first. Okay, yeah, you inspect it and then you can add the piece. And then you're gonna get a puzzle. I'm not sure how to do it, so I think you have to do it 3 times anyway, so I'm gonna figure it out and I'll probably show you on the 3rd try. Okay, so I kind of figured it out. This is the 3rd thing I gotta do. You gotta match the bars, the colored ones, with the spikes. So right now, Cosmic is fine, but Earth needs 1 less and Law needs 2 more. So we're going to move Law over here, and that puts Law way, or where it needs to be, but Earth is way on top. So we need to remove some points from Earth, maybe like this. Okay, so it looks like we need to get rid of this Earth, because that one's over the top, but then Law is not fine, so we can move him over here, and that's it. So I don't know if that's going to be the same for everyone. If it were, I would have showed all 3, but I guess that's fine for now. Okay, we inspected the moksha device once more, and we're going to attempt to use the device. It's probably not going to let us, and now we need to go catch a yellow salamander. So we're going to need a rope and a fishing net. I think the ones in your inventory don't work, so I'm not sure. Replay the dream. Okay, so yeah, this just tells us we have to go get the salamander. So I'm gonna go to the salamander spot and I'll show you where that is. So the hunting spot is just south of that part of the dig site. With a rope and a small fishing net, we're gonna place it, and we need a singing bowl in our inventory to get the right type of salamander. So I guess I just have to wait for it to catch, and I'll just show the map in the meantime where we are. The ritual site is right here, and then we're just south of it. Oh, and we caught one. Nice. Let's check it and see if we got the right one. It should be different. Truncal yellow salamander. Yep, that seems about right. Back at the moksha device, we're gonna attempt to use it once more. Place the salamander into the device, and we're gonna go through a bit of dialogue. After the cutscene, we're gonna complete another mystery, and then we need to talk to someone in the northeast of the room, or I think it's Associate Collide who we have to talk to. And let's just go through the dialogue. I don't think there's anything interesting here. Now we gotta make our way to the next spot. The next spot is southeast of the island by the river dinosaurs. You can get here really quickly on the first time just by using your Slayer Cape and teleporting to Laniakia and then going north. Then we should find the teleportation device somewhere over here. And this time we need 20 unnoted quintessence. So let's just put that in there. Okay. And we can now teleport to every single place in the Anachronia dig site. We also, oh, that's also a full mystery, nice. And then finally, to enter the last place, we need a lingam stone, and that's gonna give us another mystery. We're gonna use the stone has to be restored as usual, and then we can go in here. Ooh, this place looks nice. Oh nice, we just unlocked the Music Master achievement again. So we got all of the music, nice. Now we gotta dig here for a few other things to complete the last mystery, and then we need to go back to the third place for the pages and get the pages from here as well. Next mystery is pretty straightforward, although you need 120 archaeology to do it. So first off, you need a gold dish and a Raksha idol, and you need to restore both of them. You get these by excavating the Orthen debris, and you need 120 for that. So first off, we're gonna study these, and this is gonna give us another piece of research. And once that's done, I think we use the gold dish here, maybe not. I think we just interact with it and it'll ask us to use the right one. That's right, gold dish from there. Oh, and you actually climb up to it. That's pretty cool. That's huge. Look a lot smaller in the inventory. Interact with the shovel building over here. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. And then finally, we're gonna go to the Archaeology Guild and interact with the monolith. But before we do that, we just finish our next research, so let's just claim that. We get a Master Control and a bunch of Archaeology XP. Then for special research, we're gonna send this one out, why not? And now to, wait, did I actually send it? I don't think I sent it. Okay, I did. Now let's go to the monolith. Okay, so we're going to interact with it. We get a pretty cool animation here, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think this is gonna boost our energy for the monolith. Yes, increased by 150. This is amazing, because now I can get rid of this, unharness, confirm, and put Luck of the Dwarves in here. If you don't care about Luck of the Dwarves, I'm gonna use it because I always forget to put my ring on at high level bosses. But if you don't mind that and you're just gonna use your regular ring, you should be using Death Ward, which reduces damage by a lot, or the one that keeps your adrenaline. Let me find it. Persistent Rage. This one just makes it so that your adrenaline never drains. You can just tell adrenaline, but this is just kind of a quality of life. But for me, Luck of the Dwarves. Next thing we're gonna do is unlock the last piece of research, and this is a tricky one because it's not in the actual digsite. I'm pretty sure you need the quest Desperate Measures for these pieces of research, and you're just gonna go here. Actually, let me just show you in the map. You're gonna go to the very northeast of Anachronia, and you'll find this building. If you've done Desperate Measures, you know what I'm talking about. And then you're just gonna open this door, and there should be something that we can inspect in here. Here we go, study hibernation pod. And this is the last piece of research that we have for the Orthen digsite. So now all we have left is 2 mysteries, which is just excavating and randomly getting the pages that we need for the books, or for the lore, I guess, and a couple of researches that we actually have to do, like this one and this one. We've already unlocked them, but we have to finish them. So that's pretty much it. We also have to complete the collections, of course, but that's a lot easier to do. The next piece of research is done. Let's view the report. Get 76k archaeology XP. That's pretty nice. And then a Raksha idol. And then we're gonna send the next one. In 40 minutes we can send necropsy, and we're done with the research for the Orthen digsite. We got all 4 pages from this last site, so only 4 more pages to go, and that is from the third site. Free your mind. I am going to go claim this and then go find the other 4 pages. Also, the next mission is back, so let's view the report. How much XP are we gonna get? 8k. This is the first one, so not very good, but 50 Orthen glass as a reward. I'm gonna deposit it and do the last bit of research. 32k for this one, nice. We're here at Mr. Moradot. Let's see which one it is. I am Become Death, so let's do mysteries. Is the table supposed to be turned like that? That's weird. Was it I am Become Death? 67k XP and 1 more mystery to go. We got all 4 pages of the last mystery that we had left, and I don't know what this one is called. I don't even have my thing on me, but that's it. 51k XP and all mysteries completed. As soon as we got all the mysteries, our last piece of research just returned, so we're gonna get 32k XP And we are going to complete all research. I don't know if that gives us the announcement for, yep, fully exploring the digsite. Sweet. Time to complete all of the collections now. Let's talk to, or actually archaeology collection on Belucia. And let's go to Dragonkin 1, contribute all. Collection complete, number 2, number 3, number 4. Oh wait, I'm missing one, really? Gold dish. Be right back. Here we go, let's click contribute on the gold dish, and that is all the museum collections done. Now let's go to the other collector. Here we are at Sharigan, so let's contribute all. We got 6 resource packs for that, which are pretty much useless because I've got everything upgraded. 75 skeleton fragments for this one. This one is actually a relic. So the Caladanda, it's a relic. And then archaeology collection, number 4, contribute. And that's it. All the collections complete. Gonna use the Caladanda on it, and that's gonna give us a new relic. Death Note. All guaranteed bone and ash drops are noted. This is actually not bad for certain things. But the only things we have left are 2 relics. Then we have to get the skilling offhands, and then finally we have to get all the recipes. But that's pretty much it for the Orthen digsite. It's time to unlock the 2 missing relics. To unlock the first one, we are going to use a death mask on Bob the cat. And you need to be wearing a cat's peak amulet or a cramulet in order to get the relic. There we go. I just offered it to him. Okay. And there's the relic, Able Bob's cat. And to find Bob, you can use your amulet of cat's peak or your cramulet after a tale of 2 cats, and just click operate on the cat's peak amulet or rub open on your cramulet, and you'll get a little compass, and the white one is where you need to go to find him. For the next relic, you're going to need to restore an Orthen glass flask. You need sweet honeycomb, dragon metal, clean arbok, and a lychee. First off, we're going to use the dragon metal on the Orthen glass, and that should give us a reinforced Orthen glass. Then we're going to click add water. And you need to be at this location. I forgot about that. Let me just show you on the map. Right here, just east of Anachronia. And that's going to fill up the flask on this pool. Then you're going to use an arbok on it. Alright, so instead of using the arbok on it, you're just going to click mix. Click yes. Then that's going to add the arbok, then mix again. Oh, my bad. You don't need a lychee. You need a guarana. Be right back. Here we go. Use the guarana on the flask. And click yes, and then finally use the sweet honeycomb on the flask again, and that gives us the Soma relic. And now just use both relics on the monolith. The first one is bait and switch, and what this does is any fishing you do is gonna grant cooked fish instead of raw. That's for the cat's paw, and then for the Soma, let's just add it in here. And this one is a 20% increase to archaeology excavation precision instead of getting soil. I don't know if that's very good because you get a lot of materials from soil. And I guess this is just good if you have a lot of money to just throw at the skill and buy all the materials you need. To make the skilling offhands, you literally need every single inventory slot. So we're going to use our Rex skeleton fragments here. We have 634. Let's use all of them. And we get 327k XP for that. Nice. The first one we're going to make is the Artificer's Measure. And for this one we need 4 restored artifacts, which are the Pasha, Protective Goggles, Orthen Glass Flask, Dragon Scalpel. Then we need a Magic Stone, 10 Mystic Cloth, 10 Blessed Molten Glass, which you make by combining soda ash with 3 Crystal Sandstone and 3 regular Sandstone. Then we have a Glorious Silver Thrill Chain, an Onyx, and finally the upgraded gem bag. For this we're going to go to an anvil, and right here we see Artificer's Measure. We got everything we need. Begin project. And there we go. We have the first skilling offhand. The second skilling offhand is the Orthen Furnace Core, and to make this you need 4 Dragon Burners. These are artifacts and you need to restore them. 4 Draconic Energy, 2 Curved Masterwork Plates, 10 Magic Logs, 100 extra Fine Sand, 100 of both Auricolite and Dracolite Stone Spirits, 10 Vital Sparks, 500 Swamp Star, and finally 200 Terramint instant sticks. Go to an anvil again, begin the project, and that is both skilling offense completed. All of these cost me about 28 mil, maybe 27 mil, so about, or maybe 29 mil even. About 14 to 15 mil each. As for what these do, they have different buffs. The Artificer measure works for crafting and construction. The more remarkable ones is that it has an increased chance to activate the scroll of dexterity, which saves leather when crafting items. It also has a chance to duplicate items when making things out of glass or urns, which is a really nice one as well. And it works as an upgraded gem bag, so you can keep your gems in here. For construction, it just has an increased chance to activate the scroll of proficiency, which saves planks. So that's the Artificer's measure. The Orthen Furnace Core works for fire making and smithing, and for fire making it just pretty much buffs the Pyromaniac perk. For smithing it buffs the Breakdown perk. It increases the Scroll of Efficiency chance of activating. It makes it so Superheat form doesn't use any prayer, which is huge. So that's pretty much it for Orthen. All I need is to complete the potion recipes. I got 1 fragment for the Archaeology potion, 1 for summoning, 3 for Spirit Attraction, and 1 for Power Burst of Opportunity. And of course I've already made 1 Holy Overload. So I think what I'm going to do is make 1 of each and just check the price. If it's still expensive, I'm going to sell it and then buy it back later like I did with the Holy Overload. But at least that way I'm going to feel like I did everything in here, even though I sold them and then bought them back. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Like the video, that really helps me out. And you can go to my channel, my most recent video, and my vlogs playlist by clicking on screen now. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.